on the leg. However, I have seen patients on the back and trunk as well. So in essence, you have to, by immunophenotyping, then really tickle the type, whether it fits into the leg type or in the other large B-cell lymphoma groups, which is predominantly could be found in intravascular large B-cell lymphoma, the T-cell histocytic rich B-cell lymphoma. This is actually just a close-up. You can see these large centroblasts, and some of them aminoblasts maybe. So 5-year survival is 50%. So there's no really, has not much done in terms of molecular testing. So for the diffuse, for the leg type, or make a distinction, sometimes it's hard to define a cutaneous follicular lymphoma grade 3 from a diffuse large B-cell lymphoma leg type. So they found more amplifications on chromosome 2, amplification of CRL with gains on chromosome 2, deletion of chromosome 14, 34, as opposed to the amplification on chromosome 18 in large B-cell lymphoma. Also deletions on these genes CDKN2A and 2B, and methylation of CDKN2A was found and found to be specific for the leg type. So this is a summary of the 3 most common types, which is adapted from a publication from Nancy Senf and Ryan Willemser from Leiden. So you do find marginal zone preferentially localized on the extremities, follicular, head, trunk, and the leg type is on the legs. Marginal zone is associated with Borrelia, Burgdorferi, or Pseudocyli. You find this not associated with follicular or with the large B-cell lymphomas. Here you're more like a patchy or diffuse infiltrate, follicular or diffuse infiltrate, and diffuse infiltrate in the leg type. Here many plasmacytoid plasma cells, more here a mix of centrocytes and centroblasts, and here predominantly blasts. So you do find immunotypic immunoglobulin cytoplasmic, you find this intracytoplasmic, and you can find both in the diffuse large B-cell lymphoma group. Again, the plasma cells is the only cell type that's positive in the marginal zone, and while the malignant cells here, MUM1 are positive. It's negative in follicular lymphomas. BCL2 is positive in marginal zone, negative in follicular, may or may not be positive in the leg type. So these are the ICL, International Society for Cutaneous Lymphomas, and ERTC consensus recommendations how we evaluate a biopsy. So we should do stains for CD3, for CD20, CD79, for confirmation of B-cell lineage, and immunoglobulins, CD35 and CD21 to visualize the follicles and the dendritic cell network, BCL2, BCL6, CD10, MUM1, FOXP1, to make a distinction among the subtypes. In certain cases, CD5 and cyclin 1 may be very helpful to differentiate from CLL and mantle cell lymphoma, which is positive for both. Clonal IgH-T arrangements, I usually do this. It's commonly, I find it probably 20% of the cases it's negative. And patients may or may have a bone marrow biopsy. Thank you.